Hello, everybody. Welcome to Masterpiece Show. Tonight, as always, we are going to have a very special guest in our show. It's my pleasure to introduce one of the most talented and awesome professionals, Braulio Otavalo. Braulio, welcome to Masterpiece Show.
Hi, Mauricio. I'm glad to about your invitation to the Master Showpiece, and yeah, I hope that I can enjoy this night.
Thank you so much, Braulio, for accepting this invitation. Well, before we start with this awesome interview, we want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show around the world. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Europe, in the Netherlands, Scotland, England, Austria, Germany, Italy, and Spain. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. We want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in Japan, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, and China. And we want to send a special greetings to all people who are watching this show in the USA, Canada, Mexico, Trinidad and Tobago, Panama, Colombia, Peru, Argentina, Brazil, Paraguay, and of course here in Ecuador. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. Okay, so now it's time to welcome our sponsors. Welcome ClassPro. Remember that ClassPro offers you different services such as advisory for educational and social projects, training for standardized tests, document translations, and academic consulting. Remember that ClassPro is located in Quito at Centro Comercial Artesanal on the first floor, corridor number 1, store 105. And if you want to talk to the CEO of ClassPro, Master Pablo Mejia Maldonado, you can contact him. There you is his cell phone number. ClassPro, the best solutions for your professional and educational projects. Let's welcome Gelwar. Remember that Gelwar is one of the most innovative projects developed by Yachay Tech students. Gelwar was one of the teams that represented Ecuador in this important event, Whole Prize. And thanks to this, Gelwar become part of the winning teams of this important event. And now Gelwar is offering this eco-friendly product. Yes, Gelwar is offering you these eco-friendly diapers. So if you need more information about Gelwar, you can get it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And remember that if you want to buy these eco-friendly products, remember that you can do it at www.gelwar.net. Gelwar, the best eco-friendly diapers for you. And let's welcome Yanapana Project. Remember that the Yanapana Project offers you online Spanish and English tutorials, document translations, academic consulting, and now they are offering this new service, the chat rooms. If you are interested in developing your English skills, now you can do it through the chat rooms. Yes, and the price for of this new service is very reasonable for you. If you need more information of Janapana project, you can get it on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and also on Twitter. And remember that Janapana is recruiting volunteers. So if you are interested in becoming part of this awesome project, you can get more information at www.janapanaproject.org. And as I told you at the beginning of this show, tonight we are going to have the chance to talk to Braulio Otavalo. Braulio is an engineer, and he was one of the Chevening Program scholars. And thanks to this scholarship, Braulio had the opportunity to study his master's degree in artificial intelligence at the University of Southampton in the United Kingdom. Once again, Braulio, welcome to our show. And let's begin. Braulio, can you tell us a little bit more about your academic background, please?
Of course, I studied at the National Polytechnic School and electronic engineering, and I have worked in the heavy industry, mainly in energy and petroleum, for about 5 years. And in 2019, I applied for the tuning scholarship, that is a world-class scholarship, and I achieved this award to study a master degree at the University of Southampton, a master in artificial intelligence. Being in the United Kingdom, I also participate in Shaping Horizon. That is the place that I meet you. I met you, and together with the HI Tech students, I also have a specialization course in Big Data for Business, being part in the 2019 program sponsored by the Telefonica Foundation. And in 2020, I received another scholarship to study leading digital transformation of Santander Bank, to study this program in the MIT Professional Education. Yeah, that is my background. Around a few months ago, I was Undersecretary for Non-Contributory Assurance at the Ministry of Economic and Social Inclusion. And right now, I'm a head of international connectivity at the National Telecom Corporation.
Wow, really, really interesting. What a brilliant person that we have today. Yes, he is very, very brilliant. Thank you so much, Braulio. Wow. Well, let me tell you something. In 2019, I had the opportunity to meet this awesome professional, Braulio. Braulio is a very, very awesome, a very professional person. And when I had the chance to meet him, I remember that we start talking about our academic background as well, but also about our future plans and the purpose of being there at the University of Cambridge at this important event, Shaping Horizons. So it was really nice to meet Braulio, and as you can see and as you can hear, he has been studying very hard and at the most prestigious university in the UK, like the University of Southampton. And now he's here to share part of his inspirational life. Congratulations, Braulio. Wow, I really, really admire all the good things that you have done so far. Braulio, we would like to know a little bit more about how difficult, because we have here a question that one of our fans is asking in the chat. How difficult or how challenging is it for an Ecuadorian to study in another country? How difficult was it for you, Braulio, to study in the United Kingdom?
Thank you for all your words, Mauricio. And the main challenge, I think, for me was the language, English, because mainly in South America we learn the American accent, and going to the United Kingdom, it is very different depending on in the place that you are studying. But at the University of Southampton, the majority of my classmates were Asian people. They don't speak very clear English, but yeah, after maybe the 3 months, I I understand all of them, and yeah, I can definitely also talk about my experiences and all, and to learn about their culture.
Yes, that's right, Braulio. I completely agree with you. Probably one of the most challenging part when you are an international student is definitely the English language, especially in Europe. As you said, Braulio, here in Latin America, we tend to learn American English or the English with the American accent. However, in Europe, is completely different. I remember the time when I went to Manchester to visit one of my students, my car students. I remember that I was talking to a person, and for me it was difficult to understand her because she spoke very very fast, and she omitted several vowel sounds or several consonant sounds, so it was very challenging to understand her. But little by little I started to understand what she meant, and it was like my first impression when I was there. But yeah, Braulio, well, we are very proud of you, Braulio, because we know that you did your best, you studied very hard, and you achieved all your goals. Perfect, very good. Thank you, Braulio, for sharing your academic background. Well, before we continue, we want to send a special greetings to all GAR students who are studying around the world, and also we want to send a special greetings to all the HTech students who are also studying around the world. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you so much for being part of Masterpiece Show. Okay, Braulio, now we have here some interesting pictures that you shared with us, and we would like to ask you some questions about these pictures. Okay, so let's begin with the first picture. Braulio, why is this picture very special for you?
Yeah, for me it is very special because it reflects my community, the people that I have grew up, and it is in my home. In right now, my mother is in there, and I have many memories looking at my photo in when I was around 4 years. But yeah,
Wow, so this picture is yours. So you are the boy who is in the picture, Braulio?
yeah, I am the boy.
Wow,
I'm
I got impressed. Well, personally, Braulio, I thought that probably he is one of your nephews, or maybe I don't know your I don't know your little cousins. But yeah, wow, it's really really cute. This picture, what a nice picture, Braulio. Yeah. So probably I don't know. Can you repeat the age that you have at that time? Maybe 2 years, 3 years, 1 year.
uh, I was 3 years old in that picture. Yeah,
Okay, great, great, great. Well, it's really, really nice. This is a really nice picture. Thank you so much for sharing that awesome picture with all of us, Braulio. I really, really like it. Well, we want to send a special greetings to people who are watching the show right now. Special greetings to Lisette Santa Maria, Pati Carwa, Lisette Tituania, Juanja Quinchi, Edwin Quinchiwango. Thank you so much, Fernando, for watching Masterpiece Show. And thank you to all people who are sending our special messages. Remember that at the end of the show, we will have the chance to read all your messages. Thank you so much. Thank you, Braulio, for sharing this awesome picture. And now, Braulio, let's see our next picture. And our next picture is Braulio. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when you see this picture?
yeah. I think that year was my year because I achieved a lot of goals in that picture. I visited Cambridge University, and this is the place where I met you together with the HI Tech people, very talented people. And all these people in the photo was part of my team in the shaping oration pitch competition. We achieved the first place, rising 5,000 pounds for a project called Share. The mentor is from the Cambridge University, and also Simon is the person that hosts me in Cambridge. And also, if Guillermo is from Mexico, he studied in the Success University. Luis is an Bolivian entrepreneur that that made a lot of projects in petroleum industry, and Sofia is an PhD candidate in Imperial College London, and yeah, all of them are very talented people that right now I keep in contact with all of them. And yeah, I think this year was my year because I traveled to study for chevening, and I have the opportunity to visit all the Shaping Horizon Summit at the University of Cambridge to know about many histories about Cambridge University. That is very magical place. Yeah.
Well, wow, Braulio, thank you so much for reminded me all of these wonderful moments at the University of Cambridge. Yes, in fact, as Braulio said before, we had the chance to meet us over there at the University of Cambridge, and I was completely happy, very happy, extremely happy. The time when I heard the winning teams, and I remember that one of the winning team was Braulio's team, and it was like, yes, we did it. The Ecuadorians are there, and I saw Braulio among Mexican people, Bolivian people, and well, it is really fantastic to know that we have Ecuadorians who are extremely talented, and Braulio is a clear example of that. Congratulations, Braulio! I know that you did a good job with this team, and I know that you are a very hardworking person, and you are a very humble person. That was my first impression when I met you. I don't know, Braulio, if you remember when we were talking outside. We were telling me about part of your culture. I remember that you told me that you used to be part of a cultural group, and you started to talk about the Ecuadorian culture. That was really fantastic. I remember that you have your CDs, if I am not wrong, and it was really nice to see that Braulio was sharing part of the Ecuadorian culture through music. That was really fantastic. And definitely, Braulio is a great human being, a very talented professional, and of course, he's an awesome Ecuadorian who represents proudly Ecuador. Thank you so much, Braulio, for being here and sharing these awesome moments with all of us. Thank you. Okay, very good. It's really interesting
Many
to know.
thanks, Maurice.
You're very welcome. Okay, we want to send more special greetings to Jose Homero Otavalo. Thank you so much,
It's my
Jose.
bro.
Thank you so much. Ah, he's your bro. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
my
so
bro.
much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, Jose Homero. And thank you. Thank you for your messages as well. Thank you so much. We have Patty Carwa. Thank you, Patty. Lisette Santa Maria. Lisette Ituania. Thank you. Evelyn Caff. Thank you so much. And well, thank you. We have here an interesting question, I think. Hello, recommendations for people who have the desire to study in another country. Congratulations. Well, Evelyn is asking you this question, Braulio. What could be the recommendations for those people who have the strong desire to study in another country? What can you tell them?
My first recommendation is to be a very decided to try even the impossible things, learning a new language, investing in your background, investing in many, translating all your documents from the university, exploring many opportunities in a scholarship, in even loans, student loans. And I think there exist around the world many possibilities, and we should explore all of them, because if we don't try it, we don't know if we deserve that, all of these opportunities. I have applied many of them, and sometimes I am accepted, but sometimes I was rejected. That no, that this no, I think that is my way to try new things, and put and even fix very ambitious goals. That is, for me, the main thing. If I can succeed right now, but I can do many things to achieve the goals, maybe in 5 years, in 10 years, that it is not a fixed time to try new things. When I was in Ecuador, thinking about how I can go to study abroad, I was exploring, for example, CNC, the scholarship, Chevening, Fulbright, Erasmus Mundus, even that in Germany. But I have applied two of all of them, and I have achieved two that I have applied. I got a CNC scholarship, and I got a Chevening scholarship, but I decided to go with Chevening because it is very recommendable. It is a world-class scholarship. They tried very good and offer many of benefits apart from of the academic program. But yeah, that is my recommendation. It's invest in your background, invest in your education, and try a side project, a social project, leading initiatives to help people. There in Ecuador, there exist many vulnerable people that we can try to help, and visit the rural places. There exist many necessities that the people can access to the education, to a high quality education, even they have not uh, uh, not have homes, nor they don't have any basic services, but they are also living, trying, working hard to have at least the minimum opportunity that we can inspire going to all these parts.
Thank you so much for your recommendation. Yes, we must be very ambitious with our dreams, with our goals, and definitely, if you work hard for those dreams, for those goals, you can achieve them. Definitely, Braulio is a clear example of that. As he said, sometimes when I applied to different scholarship programs, I was accepted. In other cases, I was rejected. But he continued trying and trying over and over again, and at the end, he did it. Thank you so much, Braulio, for sharing that, and thank you so much, Evelyn, for your awesome question. Okay, so well, now, Braulio, it's time to play. Okay, we have something
Okay.
like an ice breaker. So, okay, we are going to play. The first game that we have there is called "Unhide the Picture." So there you are. 9 numbers. You are going to choose 3 numbers in total. And the idea of this game, Braulio, is to unhide and reveal the hidden picture with the clues that I am going to give you. Okay, so Braulio, you are going to choose 3 numbers, and I am going to give you some clues, and you have to unhide and reveal the hidden picture. Okay, so let's begin. Braulio, can you choose the first number, please?
6.
Six, number six. Okay. And the first clue is this is one of the most beautiful places of Ecuador. What could be? If you want, you can choose other another name, another number. I mean, so let's see.
I, uh, I need to describe this picture and try to guess the place. Yeah.
The place, or you can choose another number. Remember, you have two more more chances to choose.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pass. I choose four.
Number four. Okay, let's see. This place is located in the beautiful province of Imbabura. What could be the name of this wonderful place?
Mm, I think I know this is Peguche waterfall.
Yes, very good. Excellent. Yes, there you are, Peguche Waterfall. This is one of the most beautiful places located in that beautiful province of Imbabura. And of course, it's very close to Otavalo town. So, yeah, this is one of the most beautiful places. Yes. Have you been to there, Braulio? Have you been to there?
Yeah, yeah, I have visited many times, mainly in Carnival to play. Yeah, I have visited.
It is,
Yeah,
it is so beautiful. Well, since we know that this program is being watched by many people around the world, we kindly invited to visit Ecuador and visit this amazing place called the Peguche Waterfall. Thank you so much, Braulio. Okay, very good. So now it's time to play our second game. Okay, so our second game is called the Curious Wheel. Okay, Braulio, as you can see there you can see a wheel. The wheel contains several. The wheel is divided into several sections. Each section contains two options. Okay, two options. I am going to spin the wheel and I am going to ask you some questions. Okay, so
okay.
let's begin. Okay, Braulio. Our first question is, Braulio, which do you prefer, reading or writing?
I prefer reading. I prefer
Yeah.
definitely. I prefer reading. Yeah. Even I like writing, but I reading. There exists many content books, histories, poems to read. I can never be tired about reading.
Okay. Perfect. Very good. Okay. Oops. Something happens with our production assistant. Okay. Let's see until our production assistants come back with the game. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Our second question is, Braulio. Okay. Braulio, which social network do you prefer the most? Facebook or YouTube?
Being in Ecuador, I prefer Facebook. Definitely, I think the Facebook have many tools, interesting tools to make to meet people and also or to check contents to be being part of groups and even advertising your startup or your academic group. Yeah.
Perfect. Very good. Okay, let's continue with our next question. Okay, Braulio, which means so okay, let's see. Yes, okay. Which do you prefer the most, anime or Marvel?
Anime. Yeah. I'm from of anime.
Okay, very good. Perfect. So do you like the Japanese culture?
Yeah, Japanese culture, checking mangas, even mainly I was fan of Japanese animes for Dragon Ball. Yeah,
Oh, that is very popular. Me too. Perfect. Excellent. Let's go on, Braulio, with our next question. Okay, Braulio, which means of transport do you prefer the most? A car or a bike?
I prefer a car. Yeah, I prefer. I like to travel very long distance. That yeah, I prefer cars.
Okay, perfect. And let's see which is the last question from the Curious Wheel. Okay, another one related to social networks. Which social network do you prefer the most? Instagram or TikTok?
I prefer Instagram. That I prefer the content that I found on Instagram. That is
Mm-hmm.
mainly amazing pictures, also information. But TikTok, yeah, I think it is for the youngest people in it is another generation of people that like to show how to dance or how to be some like funny yeah, but being an introvert people I prefer Instagram to put pictures of the nature and yeah, all of things.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much for your answers. So now it's time to play our last game. Okay, and here we go. Well, our last game is called Let Us Know. Well, Braulio, as you can see, there you are in 15 numbers, 15 cards. Each card contains a question for you. Okay, so here we are going to know a little bit more about the things that you like or the things that you love. Okay, so let's choose the first card, please.
Six.
Number six.
Yeah,
Okay, and the question is, what's your favorite movie?
my favorite movie. Yeah, let me think. I like too many movies, but the one that convinced me or that made me think different, it is for now. I think Matrix. That maybe I have a very technological uh, background, and also there is some philosophical about robotics, about artificial intelligence. That it's my background. Yeah,
Mhm.
all the
Yes.
saga that Matrix movies.
Yeah, okay. Yes, it is a really, really nice that movie. Yeah, it has many special effects. Really, really interesting. Great. Perfect. Let's continue now with our next question. Okay, can you choose the second card, please?
Mm, 13.
Number 13. Okay. What's your favorite singer or band?
Singer or band. Mm, I have many, but yeah, I think Elton John. It's my favorite singer. Yeah, uh, mm, but it is mainly for a pair of songs. That it is one of them is "Home Again." That is being far away of your home. That is a very song that it is for the moment.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Interesting. So let's see. Next card, please. Can you choose that third card, please?
Number one.
Number one. And the question is, what's your favorite book?
My favorite book. Mm, I have I have enjoyed many of the Carlos Ruiz Zafón. That it is I don't know how to. Yeah, no. I yeah I I want to change, but I prefer Borges. Yeah, Borges. That it is Aleph El Aleph. That is a book that it is very philosophical questions about infinity, about the eyes that the all see. That it is very mm, philosophical history. But yeah, I can change even the next month. I will have a next favorite book about, but I left for now.
Okay, very interesting. Well, it sounds really interesting. Thank you. Let's go on with our fourth card, please.
Number five.
Number five. And the question is, what's your favorite kind of music?
I enjoy listening rock music. Yeah, that's my favorite music. The next to the rock is Andean music. Yeah,
Ah, it is. Well, rock music, Andean music. Well,
yeah,
yeah,
I
those
enjoy.
types of music are really awesome.
Yeah, instrumental
Perfect.
music. I like the instrumental music. Yeah, that it's
Yeah.
rock music, Andean music, even classical music, piano. Yeah.
Yes, it is. It is. It is really, really awesome. Perfect. And let's see what is the last question for you. Okay, can you choose the last card, please?
Number three.
Number three. And the question is, who is your favorite actor or actress?
Uh, I I enjoy looking at this person that is white Tyrion Lannister. I don't remember right now the name, but it is the little man that is in the Game of Thrones. That and yeah, they it's very smart people. That is very smart person in the series that is Game of Thrones and know many things. Yeah, and
It is very good,
it's
interesting. Perfect. Yes. Well, Game of Thrones. Wow, that is a very nice series. And I remember that when I used to work at secondary school, I remember that I used to watch this series with my colleagues, with some English teachers, and we used to learn new vocabulary, new expressions from that series. Of course, it was in English, so it was really nice to learn something new by watching this type of series. Very good. Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much for your answers. And now, Braulio, we have the three final questions for you. And the first question is, Braulio, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
10 years. That
Mhm.
I hope that I can go to the moon. That is, I'm
Yes,
joking.
why
That
not?
yeah, I would prefer being maybe in Ecuador, but in different contexts of this economical and social circumstances that right now we have. But yeah, I prefer Ecuador. But even that I like to travel. I like to visit places in Europe, even in North America. But the environment here and the temperature, the weather is very warmly, and we have not we have I think we live in a paradise that we have a very good weather. Yeah, I prefer being here and being a very good professional, working hard as always, and with many experience, not just in success, but even that I have. I like to fail. Because that is the way I am learned. I studied artificial intelligence that there exists a kind of learning that it is reinforcement learning that I learn in this way. Sometimes failing and sometimes achieving successes. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for your answer. Okay, our second question is, Braulio, what is the, I mean, we have here the second. What country would you like to visit and why?
I would like to visit Norway because I like the northern lights of these mm, auroras. Yeah, I want to see a night sky with colors, red colors, violets, and yeah, I like this kind of images, and I would like to watch directly and even to take a photo. That I think that this all this background on in an image is very sadly, very philosophically. That but it is beautiful to see these colors in the aurora and aurora borealis or northern lights. Yeah, I would like to visit Norway.
Okay, thank you so much. And finally, Braulio, if you could make only three wishes, what would they be and why?
Sorry, can you repeat me your question?
Sure. If you could make only three wishes, what would they be and why?
The first that my and then that my parents have a long life, maybe always, but it is impossible. And the second that it's about very special people. Right now, there exists two special people for me that always I wish the best for all for these two peoples. That is that will be my son or my daughter for the next year. Yeah,
Great.
and the third will be that the all the this context that Latin America live, all these talents that have our in the Latin America someday will really for wise people that think in the more collective way that because we have many resources, we have very talented people, but the governments, the political people are not enough smart to lead in the way that we can be as a developed country are. Yeah, it is more in the context that I think I consider myself a very social responsible people that we deserve, or all the people deserve the same opportunity. But yeah, or in the living in Latin America, it's very difficult, mainly for indigenous people that I belong. I belong to an indigenous community. I grew up in the rural community in Ecuador. That it is very challenging to achieve all of things, but I think all these people deserve better days. Yeah.
Great, interesting and awesome wishes. Thank you so much for sharing those awesome wishes with all of us, Braulio. Thank you so much. Well, we are almost done, so now it's time to read all the messages that people sent us to our Facebook Live chat. And here we go. Edwin Chinquiwango says, "Congratulations, dear Braulio Otavalo." Thank you so much, Edwin, for watching Masterpiece Show. Okay.
Thank you,
Paricarwa
Edwin.
Paricarwa sent you this nice sticker. Well, here during the live sessions, we cannot see, but then you can see it in the comment section later. Yeah, the same. Lisette Tituania sent you a nice sticker. Fernando says, "Incredible interview. Congratulations for all your projects. Good luck and never give up." Thank you so much, Fernando, for your messages and also for your sticker. Well, Evelyn was asking for some recommendations for people who have the strong desire to study in another country. Well, we already answered that question. Thank you so much. And she said, "Congratulations, Braulio." Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Evelyn. Okay, Pari Cargua says, "Congratulations, Braulio. Keep on going. Excellent interview." Thank you so much,
Thank
Pari.
you. Many thanks.
Stalin. Okay, thank you. Stalin Fuentes, he says, "Greetings from Atuntaki. Excellent program. Congratulations." Thank you so much, Stalin, and thank you so much to all people from Atuntaki who are watching this show. Thank you for your support.
Thank you, Stalin.
Well, Teyabad from Cuenca, no, so from Loja. Thank you so much, Tay. Well, she sent you a nice sticker. Thank you so much. And finally, David Puka says, special greetings to you and congratulations, and of course, success ever. Thank you so much,
Thank you, David.
David, for watching Masterpiece Show. And more special greetings to Salome Tamba, David Puka, Teya Abad, Stalin Fuentes, Nazario Kichingwango, Steven de la Cruz, another Yachitec student, Jose Homero Otavalo, Lisette Santa Maria, thank you so much, Juanja Quinchi, Edwin Quinchiwango, thank you so much. To all of you. And also, thank you so much, Fernando, for your nice messages. Well, thank you so much, Braulio, and thank you so much to all people who were interacting with all of us. Thank you. Well, before we close this awesome session, let me send you a special greetings to all people who are watching the show around the world. And also, let me send a special greetings to all people who are watching the show, especially in Spain, especially to Lourdes Simbaña. Thank you so much for watching our show over there. Well, before we close this session, I want to invite you to Rowley and the whole community of Masterpiece Show. Next Friday, we are going to have the second awards that we are going to give to all the most outstanding Ecuadorian people who had contributed with their participation during this year. So we are going to have special prizes for those people who have succeeded in sports, in the arts, education, science, music. Well, we are going to have the second time to give these awesome awards. So you are kindly invited to join us next Friday, December 17 at 8 o'clock on Andivisa Producciones on Facebook and on YouTube Live. We will have the second time to give these important prizes to outstanding Ecuadorian people. Well, we have finished this awesome session, and we want to send special greetings to our sponsor as well. Thank you so much, ClassPro. Remember that ClassPro offers you advisory for educational and social projects, training for standardized test, document translations, and academic consulting. Remember that ClassPro is located in Quito at Centro Comercial Artesanal on the first floor, corridor number 1, store 105. If you want to talk to the CEO of ClassPro, Master Pablo Mejia Maldonado, you can contact him. Here you have his cell phone number. ClassPro, the best solutions for educational and social projects. Thank you so much, Jaguar. Remember that Jaguar is one of the most innovative projects developed by Yachay Tech students. Jaguar represented Ecuador in this important event, whole prize, and Jaguar became one of the winning teams of this important event. And now the Jaguar is offering you this eco-friendly product. Yes, eco-friendly diapers for you. So if you want to know a little bit more about Jaguar, you can get more information on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and also if you want to buy these eco-friendly diapers, you can do it at www.jaguar.net. Jaguar, the best eco-friendly diapers for you. And thank you so much, Yanapana Project. Remember that Yanapana Project offers you online Spanish and English tutorials, document translations, and academic consulting. And now they are offering this new service, the chat rooms. If you are interested in developing your English skills, especially speaking, now you can do it through this new service. And the price of the chat rooms is very, very reasonable for you. If you need more information of Yanapana Project, remember that you can get it on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And remember that if you want to become part of Yanapana Project, you can get more information at www.yanapanaproject.org. Once again, Braulio, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for sharing your awesome story. We want to send you special greetings to you, to all your family, and we wish you all the best for you. And we wish you all the best for this coming year. I hope all your dreams can come true. And remember that we will be waiting for you here in our Space Masterpiece Show. And we hope to have you here again very, very soon. Thank you so much, Braulio.
Many thanks, Mauricio. I have enjoyed this night being interviewed. But yeah, I wish also the best for you and all this amazing masterpiece show. That greetings for all the people that were watching this night. Thank you so much.
Well, definitely he is Braulio Otavalo, and definitely his profile is a masterpiece. Remember that next Thursday we are going to have another very special guest in our show, so you are kindly invited to join us on Masterpiece Show at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching Masterpiece Show. We will see you next Thursday, and remember, Premios Vive lo Nuestro next Friday at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much, Braulio. Have a wonderful night. See you soon. Thank you.
See
Thank you.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Many thanks.